something called ANULOMA KRAMA. What does that mean? It means we're going to pause. You know how most of the time we inhale and go all the way up. We just inhale as much as we can. And then we exhale. We're going to krama, which means kind of like a comma. Like think of the word krama as comma. So you're going to inhale a little bit, stop your inhale, and then inhale. So you're actually going to take in more than you're breaking it up, like step by step. So that's what we're going to go practice a little bit. So it's a way of helping you, just like everything else we do. It's mindfulness, it's awareness. It can help us stay focused. So focus is a big part of what I'm learning in my therapy stuff. Good for our brain's not jutting off into what am I having for lunch today? What am I doing this afternoon? So that's a little bit about it. So rock yourself to the edge of your chair and find your sit bones. And we'll straighten back so we're sitting up, dignified. Doesn't have to be completely straight spine, but just nice, relaxed shoulders. Welcome to close your eyes for a moment here to let everything settle down. And to just make a commitment to yourself to practice what you need, to let your ego go away for a moment and just take care of yourself. There is no winners, no losers in yoga. It is not about finishing first, but it's about being present. Take another couple, just slow, easy breath. Checking in your different body parts, feet, legs, hips, pelvis. Lower GI tract. Sure. Neck, throat, lips, your mouth, close your eyes. So all these body parts are in there. This practice so we can understand ourselves better, mentally, physically. So always take exactly what you need. Force anything. Practice control of discipline. Again, we'll take our arms, you open your eyes, take your arms off to the sun. So again, ANULOMA KRAMA, we're going to inhale, about 50% of it. And then inhale some more. All the way up. Now just slow. Again, inhale 50%. You pause. Hard to talk into it. Keep going. Just trying it all on your own. Go up. You can really maybe feel the sides and the ribs lifting, shoulder blades lifting. Slowly move. little more on your own. Oh, no. Oh, no. Think about we were filling up a cup of water, you fill it up about 50%, pause, look at it, go, oh, more, and you keep filling it up. Your arms down here and press. Now we're going to go forward with the arms. We're not to the side. Now we're going to go straight ahead. Inhale about 50%. Inhale all the way up. Front ribs lifting. Exhale slowly up. Now 50%. No more. More rounds. Yeah. See y'all feel a difference? Right, it's just pause. Yeah, it's interesting. Now we're gonna do our feet. So you have to think about how high your heels go. You're just gonna go up like 50%, and then you're gonna inhale and go all the way up as high as you can. And then exhale slowly over. Set up, it's tall spine. Inhale 50%. Inhale some more. Inhale 50%. Inhale more. Inhale. Inhale more. Exhale. 3 more. Now we're going to go into a forward fold. So again, practicing that control. We'll inhale 50%. Inhale the rest. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, lift up just a little bit. Inhale some more. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale 50%, reach forward. This one's harder. Inhale again. Lower your wings. Again, inhale 50%. Inhale some more. Exhale freely all the way down. Inhale 50%, looking up. Inhale some more. Exhale freely down. Reach your arms forward. Inhale 50%. Inhale. No arms to your side. Try a couple on your own. See where you can play with it. Change your breath with the movement. Don't forget my pause. See, it takes concentration. Oh boy. We're still programmed to do everything the way we always do it. In our mind and in our body. 50%. More arms forward. Inhale some more. One more round. Nice and slow. Arms. A little bit more effort at halfway, you then come up and get the momentum. Walk your legs down in front of you with your knees slightly bent. Giving yourself space. You roll out your shoulders. Easy as level. Leg to open out. A little bit of that rotation in your inner thigh. Just check on that. Notice how that feels. And then bring that foot back. We'll try the other side. Rotate. Right knee open. Look up. See if you can straighten your back. Just and left side, not using that breathing technique here because I really want us to feel what's happening in our hip socket here. Nice and slow. The femur is rotating out. Your head. When your knee opens, turn your head to the left. Inhale to the center. Right. Side. Knees forward, hands on your lap, feet on the earth, on the ground. Inhale 50%. Inhale 50% more. Exhale through mouth. Inhale 50%. Inhale more. Exhale through mouth. Inhale. One more. And closer, hold your left knee into your chest. Circle out your left ankle. Your foot sounds. Step down and down, switching to the right knee. Put that foot up, squat your right knee. We'll set that one down. Sit back up, straighten your back, lift your left knee. We're going to open it and close it. Slow. One more out to the left. Bring it across, cross your left ankle over your right. There. Back to our inhaling 50%. So we're going to inhale 50%. Inhale some more. Then exhale, fold over both legs. Inhale 50%, reaching forward. Inhale the rest up. So, 2 more with our legs crossed. Inhale 50%. Inhale some more. Exhale, come down. Inhale, arms out in front of you. Inhale. One more. Inhale. 4. Exit all out. No arms up. No all the way down. Put your arms, lift your left knee. Pause. Yeah. Relax. Flex your foot. Balance. Feel your core. Still breathe. Still normal breathing here. Anybody get more? Right hand to right knee. Lift it up. Let's make some movements. Then if you notice bone on bone, don't do it so much or don't do it at all. More out to the right. Cross your ankles. Back up. Arms 50% out the way up. Inhale up to 100%. Exhale, breathe it all the way down. Forward inhale. Inhale more. 2 more rounds in this. Just move slow and steady at your own pace. Now we're going to be so relaxed. You should be more energized. The inhalation-based practices are supposed to bring you more energy. The exhalation practices are supposed to help you relax. So hopefully we'll leave you a little bit energized, but also. This one, with your right knee up. Your arms to keep your knee up. Should put your head. Going to the left side to hold your foot or just hold your knee. We're going to rock it so it's kind of foot's angled a little bit. That it's on top or down here somewhere where it feels like it can fit. If your foot is up here on your knee, flex it. Protects this joint here on your knees. And we'll sit up. And you, with your right foot, you can do less this way or more, bringing your heel closer. So it's all about adjusting where you, how much you want to be able to get it. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna inhale. Inhale some more. Nice. Inhale up a little bit. A little bit more baby wing. That's okay. This is all practice. Let's try inhaling going down. The inhale come 50%. It's not going to be far because I can't go very far. Inhale some more. Meaningful. Now lean just a little bit forward. Now some more. A little bit more. Excellent. More. 50% forward. Inhale the rest. Exhale, move back. Move back enough to straighten out your leg. Hold it. Muscles work in here. Miles. I'm so mad. Lower your heel. Just point your toes up the heel, get to the ground. And you can point the flex this guy in a second, just kind of feel the difference of the heel being up and the muscles that are activated when your heel is up. Get your arms out. And then exhale, twist your left hand to your right knee right in behind. Then we twist. Stay and breathe. And then your left foot. The right one up, rock this side. Fine, moaning grounds are fine. Know you're alive and feeling something. We're all meditative, right? We're just like sitting back, we don't anything. You ready? Just place your ankle on top of your knee or crisscross down here, but allow the knee to open. And we'll do what we did after we figured out what works best. So we'll inhale, a little bit forward. Inhale some more, up, down. Ooh, baby, that one. I feel that. Okay, so and then we'll exhale, bring it back. Yourself, go so far this time. Inhale. Your time. Flex, hold it. We're gonna flex the foot, hold it, your head up. The ground. Maybe point your toes to the floor. Back up. Arms out to the feet. Take the right hand to your left knee, right hand behind you. Try to keep your spine nice and straight. A couple breaths here in your twist. A little rock on your sit bone, massaging the muscles down here on your back side. Try lifting the leg, straighten one at a time. And now try to stay in air. I know this feels hard. I know it's hard. Breathe. Lower your feet, take them apart. Please. To the back side of your chair so you've got some support for our thumb when we get a little wobbly. Walk your feet a little bit wider than your hips. So find your hip bones and then take your feet an inch or two out. See how that feels. Bring into our lateral stretches and again moving that inhalation halfway. So we'll inhale a little bit. Inhale a little bit more. Exhale with the left one go down right. The other side. Inhale 50%. Inhale, arms both up, rest of the way. Exhale all the way. Inhale 50%. To the left, inhale some more. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over. Yep. Your right. Inhale some more. Exhale up your arms. Shoulders again. Maybe hold on to the shoulders. Going down, I want you to take an exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale just a little bit up. Inhale the rest of the way to straighten your knees. So free exhale, exhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale a little bit. Inhale a little bit more. Exhale. A little bit. Inhale all the way up to straight legs. Exhale. A little bit. Inhale all the way down. Two more. Go slow. Exhale down. One. Nice. Anybody legs feel that? Don't know your feet underneath you. Lift your weight to your right knee. Lift your left leg over. Anybody smell burning?
The air smells like that.
Oh, something on fire?
They want to stand here.
Well, I just, thank you for noticing, because I don't notice anything.
Well, it's blowing for dawn. It gets dust.
Take that off. Try your other leg. Right? Put those behind you. Shoulders are down. Really clenching of your glutes. How can you soften? What happens when you soften? Feel a little bit more, your body has some sway to it. Set that down. So if you fall, your muscles are going to tense up. You're like trying to save yourself. But if you fall with a little less tense, like a little softer, it actually is better. That's why when people, by the other side, while I'm talking, they say, you know, if you're gonna sit in the car, and then typically the drunk driver walks away because their muscles are relaxed. They didn't tense up, they're like that. So try not to tense your muscles when you're balancing, there's a little buoyancy to it. And you can practice this standing at your kitchen counter while you're now deciding what you're making for dinner. Go to the counter, lift your head up, and then see what happens when you tense up, and then see what happens when you loosen up a little bit. And having your belly engaged helps a little bit too. One more to each leg. See if you can get better each time you do it. Happy trees. Your relief is coming. Hands to the chair. Walk back into your downward facing dog. It should feel good. If it doesn't adjust, don't go so far back. We'll rest here just for a second, letting the muscles stretch out. So let's listen for a second. We'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to inhale 50% coming up with our head picking up over the chair. Then you'll inhale some more, bringing your head up, maybe lifting your hands. Watch that your chair isn't sliding. And then you'll exhale and it goes down and close. Inhale, lift your head to start. Inhale some more, lift your heels. Exhale, sink back. Soft knees. Inhale up a little bit. Inhale up a little bit. Three more on your own. Take your time. One. Lift your head up, step your left foot forward. Bend your left knee, we're going into a twist. May want your right toes turned out just a little bit at 45-degree angle to the right side. If you want, you can hold on to the chair with your right hand, or you can try to bring the arms up. We're going to twist to the left. And your right hand can hold the chair, left hand can go behind you. Try to keep the bend in your knee. Ooh, I feel it in my right calf. Take your hands back to the chair. Step in your right foot. And step back with left foot. Bend into your right knee. Right. Then a little deeper in your right knee. Right hand back to the chair, look forward. Step in your left. We're going to do it again. I think that felt good. We're going to step back the right foot. Right arm, left arm goes behind you, right hand can stay forward. Bend into your right knee. Left knee, whatever. It's hard. Hand back to the chair. Step your right foot in. Left foot steps back. Bend your right knee this time. Right. And your feet. So you're welcome to stay here, or if you want to go swing your chair around so that you're going to the seat of the chair. We're going to do forward folds. So if you want to stay here, you don't have to go so low. Fine. Knees. Your arms up. And no more. Exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Now, you keep your hands on the chair. Inhale, lean forward so that your shoulders come over your wrists and look up. Lean back to your heels and your knees. Down. Here. Now 50%. Inhale 50, the rest of the 50. Exhale all the way down, hands to the chair. Inhale just a little bit, come forward. Inhale a little bit more and lean forward, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, arms reach out, knees should be bent here. Inhale. Going so slowly. Now lean forward. Inhale some more, look up. Exhale, look down. Your knees. Inhale, arms lift up. Inhale, stand all the way up. So, one more time. Inhale 50%. Inhale some more. Exhale, hands to the chin. Inhale a little bit, lean forward. Inhale, lean more forward, look up. Exhale, look down, bend your knees. Inhale, arms forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Back of the chair, do a little massage, self-care. wiggle. Muscles. We take just a little shavasana break so you can feel your body relaxing. Clear out any distractions in the mind, so your mind is focused on what you're doing. Open our eyes again and keep your back against the back of the chair. You're going to inhale, lifting the legs 50% up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale slow. Inhale legs 50%. Inhale more. And going. Control your breathing. One of the legs. Figure out rock your back. We'll bring your arms out to the side a little bit, shoulders down. Inhale some more, lift your exhale, lower all four. Don't let your head fall back, but like almost as if you're engaging the muscle in your neck. So the head's kind of active, lifted here, not dropping back. Inhale a little bit out to the side. Inhale all the way, legs lift, arms reach out as far out to the side as you can. Neck and head's engaged. Still. Slow down. Inhale, slowly back a little bit. Go. A little bit. Inhale more. One more round. You get your best one. Bring your hands to your knees, curl it, and do a little sway on the rock. And walk both feet over to the left. Left hand's on the backrest of the chair. Go ahead and lift your head up so your back straightens out. Your option is to also cross your legs. Sometimes that helps me keep everything in. Take your right arm out. Now you're going to take your right hand to the side of the chair. Keep your head lifted. And continue to twist, but don't force it. If you're like, this is too much, just know your limits. Stay here and breathe here. Don't have to worry about the trauma, the breathing 50%, just relax and breathe. Then move your hands back towards your knees, step right foot, left foot. Before we go to the other side, I'm going to go into a forward fold, just worry about the breathing pattern here. You can stay here for a second or two. Spine stretch out back. Ready to take your hands to your knees, lift your head up slowly. Walk over to the right side. Then I'll shoot across your left hand over top of your right, or feel this together. Right hand is in the back of the chair. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Left arm goes out. Left arm comes to the side of your chair. Continue to twist as much as you need, or as little as you need today. Breathing. Ready? Use your hands here to your legs. Step in your left foot and your right foot. Center. Okay. Sound nice and free. Forward and widen your feet apart so you can go a little lower. Get options to keep your head up or let your head pull down. Think of this pose as a surrender, letting go. Sometimes we hold on to things way longer than we should. Sit this again, keep your head coming out nice and slow. Hands to your knees if you please. Just lift up. Now bring your feet apart. Move into our swirls. Moving around. Letting your body flow freely. Part is so unique to you. You feel where you're supposed to move, how far, and all around in this direction. Notice what direction you're going. Back to center, straighten your back. And we'll press a weight into your right foot, lift your left foot off the ground. Side. Knee lifts, keep your back straight. Go the other way. Remember which way you went if you're not sure. Try the way that you feel like you always go. Go the way that feels weird. Your back. Straight your left leg. Lift out in the air. Sitting the muscles working. So your left foot down. Right foot, straighten it out. But breathe. Your right knee, hands to your knees, lean forward. Take your left hand to your right leg. Look over your right shoulder. Turn your left hand to your left knee. Up. Turn your head to the left. Take your right hand to your left leg and look over your left shoulder. Right hand back to your right knee. We'll do it again. Left hand to right leg. Hand, left side. Right hand back to the knee. We'll do one more time. This feels really good on the shoulder blades. And again to the left leg. And now just fold forward. If your fingers touch the ground, great. If they don't, hold to your knees or your ankles or your thighs, wherever it feels good. Really working your inner thumbs. Fall out of your chairs. If you do, you're pretty close to the ground, so just tuck and roll. Hands to your knees if they're on the floor. Lift your upper body. Put your feet back closer. Lean back. Get comfortable. You can rest. You can straighten out your legs in front of you. Put your hands on your back. Place them just a comfortable position. We'll end with that conscious breathing again. So really focusing on your inhales. I'm not going to count this out. I'll do the first one, and then I'm going to let you guys do it on your own because I think it's easier when someone's not talking to you. So it'll be inhale 50%, you imagine. Pause and inhale a little bit more in. You're going to exhale on breathing. Just go up around. On the breath. Now from that conscious breathing, just relax. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you. May the pure light within you guide you on the way. And start to make movements. Here, stretching out the legs. Think about the space. Move your hands to your heart. Hope you enjoy your practice. May you feel energized and light. Thank you. What? Thank you, John. Thank you, Maria.